inputs coming in amidst the debate over the bill that will oust the Prime Minister's Chief Minister and ministers if they are behind bars for 30 days. Arvind Kejriwal, in fact, is justifying how he ran the government from behind bars. Ex-Chief Minister of the National Capital, Arvind Kejriwal, justifies the jail rule, says that he ran the government from behind the bars for 160 days and compares it to the current administration, saying for the past 7 months, Delhi is in shambles and Sarkar from jail was much better than the BJP government from the current administration. Let's go across to my colleagues, Shreya joining us from the newsroom and Mohit joining us on the broadcast with more details. Let's first go across to Shreya for more on the post put out by Arvind Kejriwal. All right, so Shreya is joining us in the newsroom with the post that Arvind Kejriwal, the former Chief Minister of the National Capital, has put justifying his tenure from behind the bars. If you can hear me now, Shreya, please go ahead.
Yes, Swati, this is, the post that has come in from former Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. He's posted in Hindi, राजनीतिक षड्यंत्र के तहत झूठे केस में फंसाकर जब केंद्र ने मुझे जेल भेजा तो मैंने जेल से 160 दिन सरकार चलाई, something that you told our viewers. Also he goes on to say पिछले 7 महीनों में दिल्ली की बीजेपी सरकार ने दिल्ली का ऐसा हाल कर दिया है कि आज दिल्ली वाले उस जेल वाली सरकार को याद कर रहे हैं. कम से कम जेल वाली सरकार के वक्त बिजली नहीं जाती थी, पानी आता था, अस्पतालों और मोहल्ला क्लिनिक में फ्री दवाइयां मिलती थी, फ्री टेस्ट होते थे, एक बारिश में दिल्ली का इतना बुरा हाल नहीं होता था, प्राइवेट स्कूलों को मनमानी और गुंडागर्दी करने की इजाजत नहीं थी. So he's hit out at the BJP government, of course, saying that despite me being in jail and running the government from there in the national capital, things went on smoothly and under the BJP government, of course, these are the kind of problems that Delhiites are facing. There are expensive medicines. After one heavy rain, the roads are in complete shambles. And of course, the fact that, power is going again and again, something that, Delhiites are suffering from. That's according to Arvind Kejriwal. Of course, the BJP has been questioning his entire running of the government from the jail itself.
Right. In fact, thank you, Shreya, for joining us. In fact, the Home Minister also said, Mohit, that, had Kejriwal resigned back then, is कानून की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. But Arvind Kejriwal is saying governance was much better from behind the bars.
Well, Swati, that is the irony, because the government has been saying this, that, and Home Minister Amit Shah in that particular interview also stated that if Arvind Kejriwal would have resigned, he would not have decided that he will continue to be the Chief Minister from the jail. The need of this law would not have been there. But now what we see is that Arvind Kejriwal has come out, he has tweeted that he ran the government from 160 days and it was a far better government than what's currently being running in Delhi by the BJP. But what we see is that the Home Minister Amit Shah clearly in that interview stated that this law is needed because there has to be morality in politics. If a politician who is holding a constitutional post is being jailed for a serious crime that has the punishment for more than 5 years and he remains to be in jail for 30 days, on the 31st day that person will have to resign from his post. Also, if he gets the bail, then that person can continue as the minister or the chief minister or even the prime minister. And the BJP has been saying this, Swati, that the name of prime minister himself is included in this particular bill because BJP wants morality in public life. Now, we have seen opposition parties, they have been attacking the government, and after this interview, they have been saying this, that this bill will be used to destabilize the opposition-ruled government. Now, to counter to that was that Home Minister Amit Shah stated there are more chief ministers of NDA in the country than of the opposition party. So what we see is that allegations and the counter allegations. But Home Minister Amit Shah clearly stated that you need to bring in morality into the politics. And he also cited example of Rahul Gandhi tearing an ordinance in 2013 saying that that particular time Rahul wanted morality in politics. Now after 3 consecutive defeats, it seems that morality has gone off, and why there has been a change in the stand of Rahul Gandhi. And what we see is that more and more BJP leaders are coming out and they are attacking Rahul Gandhi, Congress party and the other opposition parties, citing this particular interview of Home Minister Amit Shah, where he clearly stated that in politics we need morality and hence this law is the need of the time.
Absolutely. Now, through this post, Arvind Kejriwal seems to be saying, what if I went to jail? I ran the government quite proudly, he says. I ran the government from behind the bars for 160 days, and he's comparing it to the current administration and the current situation of the national capital, Mohit, in which he says that my governance was much better than what's happening under the BJP rule in the national capital. And this, in fact, was why this bill was brought in. as per the Home Minister?
Well, yes, in fact, and you see, Swati, the government and Home Minister himself has given mainly two examples while advocating for this particular bill. One of our Senthil Balaji, Minister from Tamil Nadu government, and another one was Arvind Kejriwal. And remember, when Arvind Kejriwal was in jail, now there was a big question that who this time around...
Yes, I'm interrupting you there, Mohit. Please stay on with us. As we speak, there are reactions coming in.